Are you ready to experience and witness the fastest baseball board review known to mankind? You think I'm kidding? I'm not kidding. You're about to watch it. Okay, listen. Waiting for traffic to die down. It's about a 3-hour journey. It got up to about 3 hours and 30 minutes. It's back down. It was creeping back down to like 3 hours 27, 3 hours 24. It's back down to 3 hours and 12. So knock on wood. Okay, knock on wood. We're trying to wait it out another 15 or 20 minutes and see if we can get back to that, normal pace and flow of traffic before we leave the city. Because if you're leaving the city, whether you're going out east, west, south, upstate, doesn't matter. That window of Friday between like 1 and 3 is when everybody's kind of leaving or escaping. So we couldn't do like the real prime times or like obviously super early. Can't do it. Couldn't do it. But anyways, I'm sitting here waiting it out, looking at the baseball board, and I'm like, I might as well go live, get the people together, whether you're in here on YouTube, Twitter, X, whatever. I know every time I'm typing in Twitter to the search bar, it goes right to X. So I think that that's done. It used to just redirect you. Now it takes you to like the Google page of X, and then you have to click x.com. I got to get better about that. I still call it Twitter or Twitch. What's up, Snowman? Good to see you. Jeff is live. He needs some. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, you guys should probably start subbing back up. But no, I've seen since we've been going live, I've seen our subscribers on our YouTube channel go up, which is great. Again, Steak was away and threw his back out, but we're going to be doing our win total videos and get those all finalized before. Sorry, my dishwasher is really loud. Finalized before the season starts. So looking forward to that. And also shout out this guy, DM me for the very first time. Never seen his name before. He actually inspired the idea to run one. So Elliot, give yourself a pat on the back. That's the whole reason we're here. First DM from you says baseball guy / preseason stream today. Nice job. Anyways, let's get right to it. Let's not fuck around. I have everything in front of me in the first game of the Philadelphia Phillies at home against the St. Louis Cardinals. First thought was that this was a little steep of a line. I know Luzardo is pitching, and I know that he's a good pitcher. He's not Christopher Sanchez, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? And the Phillies, look, the Phillies have been getting it together. They've been red hot, but the Cardinals are 7-3 in their last 10. Hunter Dobbins is no slouch. So I'm very curious here. Do you think that this line makes sense? I think it's probably about 20 to 30 cents heavier than I expected. Luzardo's 11-5 with a 3.23 ERA. Excellent pitcher. Hunter Dobbins 3-3 with a 3.42 ERA. Solid pitcher. Remember him from the Red Sox. Steak blacked out already? Oh, no, I doubt it. What's up, Coach Tim? Good to see you again. Thanks for the tugboat Wilkinson look, by the way. I took the Guardians' first 5 team total under and it cashed, so appreciate having you in here. I haven't seen your name around, but Harp and YouTube, haven't seen your name very often. Good to see you. You just delaying heading upstate so you don't got to deal with other people's kids. Smart man. No, listen, the kids are all getting to the age where they're very fun to be around. So I'm not even just saying this in fear of any of my friends watching. I'm actually looking forward to it. So it's getting to that age. What's up, Deshaun? Hey, let's go. Haven't bet baseball in months, but I'm telling everything today. Don't tell everything you hear from me. Steak, good to see you. Malcolm, yo. By the way, go check the board review Twitter. We just clipped our Steaks Colts rant. I thought it was excellent. Probably the best takeaway from today. Good to have Greg on there and talk some ball. All right. I think the Phillies at minus 260 is a very, very big price personally. So my first thought there, guys, you know what it reminds me of? Yesterday. Again, this is a show of good reads and bad bets, although I did go 2-1 yesterday and won some money. Shout out the Rangers' first 5. Did we fucking nail Jacob deGrom, shoving it down the Nationals' throats? We sure did. And then the Nerfy, Martingale, the Nerfy. I did not win that over in Baltimore because the Orioles are scumbags and they don't respect my coin. But do you remember I said Gavin Williams and the Guardians look pretty steep because Landon Roop is a guy that gets line respect. Do you remember this? Good read. What happened? The Guardians won 5-2. I'm getting that same vibe from the Phillies tonight. This feels like a Phillies run line kind of night. Does anybody agree or disagree? Jeff, I have a rare 2U money line today, but you're not going to like it. If it's the Orioles, don't even say it, Snowman. I'm not even kidding. Jeff comments on college football with Sam, favorite players being OSU and IUQBs. I already talked about that. I thought it was disgusting. I can't. I never rooted for the fucking USC quarterbacks. No, don't tell me it's the Orioles. You kind of like the Cards plus 1.5? Oh, no, Brock. I don't know, man. I think that is a fat line. I would be leaning the Philadelphia Phillies there, minus 1.5. Maybe it's really square. I don't know. I got to pull up Pickett. I don't have all my tabs up. But I guess let me see. If it's going to make me log in. I hate how it does that every single time. There we go. I'm already logged in. All right. When you have a winning night, it already keeps you logged in. I mean, I don't know. I'm just kidding. I like that, though. Oh, hold on. What's going on? Okay, got her up. Got her up is 3 under today, final. He is T2. Victor Hovland's making a little bit of a run. 7 under in round 2. He's not dead. I thought he was dead golfer of the century, and it was never Sam Burns. Okay, let me go to the Phillies real quick. Oh, my God, JJ Spawn, 10 under. I am having some serious FOMO if JJ Spawn wins. I'll go ahead and tell you that. Let me just see what Pickett says real quick. Yep, heavy on the Phillies. All right, maybe the Cardinals are a little contrarian. I would probably square up, but you guys know how that works. Every time I square up, it never works out. All right, let's keep moving. Fast. I got to pick up the tempo and pace already. I'm already behind the 8 ball. Yankees, minus 190 with Schlittler. What do you guys think about this against Fluharty? Blue Jays, they've been scrappy. They've been real scrappy. I try to tell you about those Blue Jays. Total's at 7. I'll tell you right now, you know what I think this means? I think this means this game's going under. A 7 with Schlittler, and I know he's a Cy Young candidate. I get that, but Mason Fluharty has a 7? What do we know about Mason Fluharty? The Yankees have seen him. They don't hit it very well against him, 192. And they just came out of Baltimore where they won some games. 4th time Schlittler has started versus the Blue Jays this year. Fluharty is an opener. Got it. Thank you very much. The Yankees, Schlittler had a 7 against the Blue Jays. The Yankees lost that game. It was 4-1 with Fisher. So I guess it's not that crazy. Oh, and I get these going. Let's go. I need an afternoon pick-me-up. But very funny. Lucky Charms. Jays just saw him, but I don't know if that matters anymore. Got it. You know what? I don't like that they're seeing each other so soon. I hate how baseball does this. I'm out. Let's go to Boston. Boston, Sonny Gray minus 173 with Logan Webb on the bump. Holy shit. That looks short. So I think the Phillies line looks heavy. I think the Yankees line looks probably just right. I'd go Blue Jays plus 1.5 there or nothing. Feels like it could be a 3-2 game for the Yankees, and I like that under. But Sonny Gray and Logan Webb, that seems short to me. Oh, Devers' revenge game. Yeah. So many great pitching matchups today. It sure fucking is, dude. How about this? Let me go to Baseball Savant here. Sonny Gray, 78 plate appearances. They're hitting him 238. Not bad. 20% K rate. Landon Roop. Red Sox are hitting him 333. 19% K rate. Your expected numbers are also pretty good, too, at 291. Jeeb, no, I owe you the push-ups. I didn't give them to you. I'm sorry. Next week. You know what? I'll even add 10. I'll give you 40. No fuck shit. All right, but wait, in all seriousness, what do you guys think about the Red Sox with Sonny Gray going at minus 173 against the 52-75 San Francisco Giants? I understand it's Logan Webb, and I know he's a good pitcher. I'm not a Logan Webb guy, so I personally would probably load up on the Red Sox here. Sonny Gray is 15-3. You want to know what kind of line respect Sonny Gray gets? Well, let me tell you. You could also spin it and say, well, this is the biggest underdog Logan Webb has been all season. I'd take that. I'd give you that. Sonny Gray, minus 130 on the road in Pittsburgh against Jared Jones. At Toronto, minus 158 against Tyone. At home against the White Sox, minus 140. Sonny Gray, minus 140 at home against the White Sox against Sean Burke. I don't know. Maybe that's the right number then. Fuck. I think that could easily be minus 185, minus 190. I really do. Hold on one second. ProfitX has the Yankees at minus 190 if you like them. That's the best number you're going to find there. You got the Red Sox down at minus 168 on FanDuel. No way. It's too short. Too fucking short. I don't know what that means, ladies and gentlemen, but it means something. It fucking means something. I don't know. Could be a Giants fucking mollywhopping. I'll say it. It could be. Luis Rivera revenge game. We got a lot of revenge games. You know what? I think the Giants hit Sonny Gray up. I do. I think I like the Giants team total over. I think I like the Giants team total over. All right, let's keep moving. Miami minus 140 against the Washington Nationals. Gusto is going minus 140 against Brad Lord. Total 7.5 here. Is that a low total? Gusto's 0-3 with a 4.70 ERA. Will Dion, lefty, is pitching for the Nationals. Is that a low total? I mean, I know the Nationals' bats are dreadful. What's up, Jesus? Good to see you. I get it. I totally get it. The Nationals' bats are dreadful. But what does Ryan Gusto usually get? Let's go to the past results. Gusto, he had a 9 in Cincinnati. The game was 8-4. He was also minus 102. Got a little bit of line respect there. What else was Gusto? He was minus 138 at home against the Los Angeles Angels with an 8.5. Grayson Rodriguez was there. Gusto had a 9 in Atlanta. Gusto at home, 7.5, but with Luzardo going. Yeah, okay. He had a 9 at home against San Diego. A 7.5 for Gusto and some nobody on the Nationals. This must have everything to do with the Nationals offense being terrible. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I would think this means Ryan Gusto is going to pitch well. Nationals have also seen him 14 plate appearances. They're hitting him 333. Woba's pretty good though. Flow expected is 280. Deion tries to replicate Kershaw, played against him in high school. Okay, is that good or bad? I don't really know what to take away from that. Also, very funny follow-up comment, Deb Prez. Good to see you. Hope all is well. I think this means Ryan Gusto shoves. What did he just do? Let's see if Ryan Gusto is looking any better here. Oh, matches season high in punch-outs. Would you look at that? Holy shit. He's coming off of one of his best performances. Ryan Gusto is finding his fucking groove, ladies and gentlemen. Against the Philadelphia Phillies, no bueno. 9 hits and 6 runs. However, since then, 3 starts at Atlanta. 6 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned run, 5 Ks. Angels, 4 innings, 60 pitches. That's a lot. 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 Ks. 4 2/3 at Cincinnati, 70 pitches, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 home runs. He's allowed home runs. This is a Zach Rieger nugget. Home runs in 4 straight games. So you might want to take a home run hitter on the Nationals if you like anybody. However, I don't know what's going on with his innings here. I don't know what's going on with his innings. 5, 6, 4, 4.2, 4 2/3. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'll tell you what. I think a 7.5 total in Miami means Ryan Gusto is going to pitch well. Let's go to scumbag Baltimore Orioles. What do you guys say about that? You got the Rays in town. It's so stupid. These teams just played each other, but I hope the Rays are out for revenge because Baltimore came into Tampa and absolutely punked the Rays. Punked them. I had no fun watching that entire series. Punked them. Total at 8 with Trevor Rogers and Freddie Peralta. Rogers is minus 113. These pitchers literally just saw each other. Literally just saw each other. Basayo, bomb for Goots. Is that what he's on? Fucking. Well, Freddie Peralta pitches really well against the Orioles. 54 plate appearances. 64 plate appearances. 170. Rogers. The Rays hit Rogers up. You know what? I'm not even just saying this. I think I like the Rays tonight. Did the Orioles just get swept at home by the Yankees? They did, didn't they? Can somebody tell me if they did? Fading snow? What does that mean? Fading snow. You're on the Orioles? Is that your play? Snowman? Is that your play? You're on the Orioles? You're on the Orioles. Oh, Big Cheesy's on the Orioles. Big Cheesy's on the Orioles. Snowman's on the Orioles. I got to tell you, Snowman, I respect you and I think you're sharp. Well, I think Big Cheesy's sharp too. Guess what? Fake sharp play of the day. Baltimore Orioles. Nobody wants the Rays? Give me the Rays. Give me the Rays. Rays are on my card. That's right. Fuck Goots. Fuck Baltimore. Fuck whatever this fucking idiot's name is. Trevor Rogers. Fuck the Orioles. The Rays are going to go back in and get revenge. And you know what? I'll tell you right now. You know who's hitting a home run? You know who's hitting a home run? Well, nobody's hit a home run off. Oh, Ryan Valade has hit one. Oh, my God. Ryan Valade is 4 for 4 with a home run. I was going to say Aranda, although it's lefty-lefty. Yeah. Congrats, Snow Cheesy, on your Orioles wager. That's right. Yeah. No, he ain't doing shit. Junior's 3 for 10. Oh, it's going to be Yandy Diaz. Yandy Diaz is 7 for 13 with 3 doubles. He has yet to add a home run to his resume against Trevor Rogers. Tonight is the night of love, forever and ever and ever and yeah. Give me the Rays tonight. Go ahead, have fun. Snowman, sorry. Sorry about the loss of your 2 units. Big Cheesy, sorry about the loss of your units. It is going to be the Rays, and it's going to be Yandy Diaz, and I might even do a parlay. How about that? How you guys feel about that? How you feel about that? I'm gonna do it as soon as we hang up. White Sox -140 against the Mets. Mets are 7-3 in their last 10. They're a little scrappy, showing some life. The out of contention Mets, fucking like Xander Schauffele on a Sunday, gonna finish T8. Listen, I'm not a White Sox fader. You out of your mind if you think that I'm gonna be betting the Mets here, but can't deny it. Can't deny it. Manaea's pitching well. Mets are playing good ball. Manaea against the White Sox. You ready for this? 57 plate appearances, pretty good sample size. Batting .216, expected 173. Yeah, they don't hit him very well. They don't hit him. If anything, I'd probably lean the Mets. I really would. I'd lean the Mets in this one. And they hit up Sean Burke pretty well. But up a small sample size, only 9 right there. Houston -175 against the A's. Houston just got ass blasted against the Angels. And remember what I told you yesterday? If anybody was paying attention, if anybody listens to me, good reads, bad bets. Had a good read. Told you that line was short. What do the fucking Angels do? They were up 10-0 before you can even blink. I got to tell you right now, obvious bounce back spot is the Houston Astros. You want to get nasty? Not really. I don't really want to get that nasty this late in the baseball season, but if you do, that's your play. It's the Athletics. Yeah, I'm good on that one though. Total at 8. Wisniewski, he's got a 5.32 ERA. I don't really know what to do with Kansas City. Noah Cameron's pitching against Melton. I'll tell you what. Talk about another short line. Holy fuck. There might be landmines everywhere in this baseball slate tonight. Might be landmines everywhere. Milton, the Tigers only 4-6 in the last 10. They're cooling off a little bit, granted, but Melton is a good pitcher. He's got a 1.71 ERA. Noah Cameron, I thought he was going to be good. He's not really that good of a pitcher. He's just not. And you're telling me this is a pick'em? I don't know, man. I do not know. Yeah, Tigers are dog shit, but nobody likes the Royals. Who likes the Royals? Cameron last start, complete game 1 hitter. Oh, fuck. No, Cameron's figuring it out. I really thought he had a chance to be pretty good. Maybe he finishes the year strong. Yep, I didn't know that. This is why we do this. Thank you very much. Noah Cameron, hey, guess what? I used to fade shit like this. It doesn't work anymore. Well, it doesn't work as much. So, nothing is 100%, but I'll tell you what, Noah Cameron, how about this? Here's what I feel like is the real contrarian play. You bet on him to have another good pitching performance. Yep, that's what I think. Rangers -130. Again, shout out to DeGrom. Rangers first 5 yesterday, -0.5. They won it 1-0. Got very lucky there. It was always DeGrom in a shove fest right down the Nationals' dick. Now you got the Angels coming into town. Mackenzie Gore, Shore, lefty with a 4.47 ERA. Detmers is also a lefty. Very, very low total. But again, the Texas Rangers offense is putrid lately. 0-10 to the over in their last 10. Did you hear that? Yep, he's in the KLA. There you go. Mackenzie Gore and the Rangers, the Texas Rangers, 0-10 to the over in their last 10. The Angels, 2-8 to the over in their last 10. These teams are not going over, so don't try to get cute with that over, in my opinion. Probably going to be an obvious under. Maybe it's 4-3 right on the number. Rockies +135 at home against the Guardians. And Steak was wearing a Rockies hat on the board review today. Yeah, you didn't think I noticed that? Come on, I noticed everything. Listen, total 10.5. Cantillo on the bump. Gordon going for the Rockies. Nobody likes him. Nobody knows who he is. He's got a 6.2 ERA. Feels like the Rockies tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It really does. Feels like the motherfucking Rockies. And maybe a righty against Cantillo. Maybe a righty. Let's see. Nobody's really seen him before. Maybe a righty against Cantillo. I like the Rockies. Cleveland in Colorado seems weird. Or Stephen Kwan could go 4-for-4. Stephen Kwan could absolutely fucking dominate. Is Stephen Kwan a hot dude? Because he's got a righty on him today. Let's see. Has Stephen Kwan seen him? He's 0-for-2. He's 0-for-2 with a K. Yeah, never mind. I won't get cute. Arizona coming back home, -142. Eduardo Rodriguez, lefty, 2.72. Kind of wanted to trade the Rays to trade for this guy. Farted in his pillow. He woke up pink eye. Should I tell him? Very funny. Total 8.5. Cincinnati's plus 130 in Arizona. I don't know about this one, guys. Didn't the Reds just have a devastating loss? They did, didn't they? I think they did. That guy, Dane Byers, dropped a routine fucking fly ball. I remember that. Yeah. No, thanks. I'm good. Padres minus 115. Vasquez going at home against the Twins. Ooh, that line looks a little short, don't it? I mean, look, the Padre, I don't really care about the pitching matchup, but you're going to tell me the San Diego Padres, who are 37-26 at home, 8 games above 500, 7-3 in their last 10, scratching, clawing, fighting, trying to earn some respect, are only minus 115 at home against Prelip and the Minnesota Twins. That seems short as a motherfucker. Total that is at 8 there. Something's going on with that one. I wonder if it means Vasquez is going to get hit. Let's take a look at some numbers and see. To be announced. I guess there's not even really a pitcher according to Baseball Savant there. Let's see. Anybody up for Pickett? Yeah, Vasquez is up. I'd lean Twins there. Guys, I got to tell you, I'd lean Twins. All right, let's keep moving. Dodgers, I'm good on the Dodgers, minus 218 against Bubba Chandler. Total at 8 with Yamamoto. Feels a little Pirates-ish, doesn't it? Feels a little Pirates-ish. The Pirates are fucking pathetic. I'll tell you right now, it could be a Pirates life for me tonight. Bubba Chandler might shove it down the Dodgers' dick. Minus 215, minus 210, minus 220. Any of those feels like bait. Don't you think? Vasquez struggles versus lefties. Gotcha. Yeah, I think it's the Pirates tonight. I like the Pirates. Anybody else agree or disagree? And then you got the Cubs in Seattle. Seattle looks like the play here, guys. Seattle looks like the play. I hate to admit it. Absolutely hate to admit it. Have the Cubs been to Seattle yet? I feel like the Cubs just played like 10 games in a row at home. Let me see. The Cubs were at home for 6 games in a row. No, they were on a 6-game road trip. Have they gone to Seattle, or is this the first time? Let's see. If this is the first time in Seattle, I want to fade the Cubs offense. Yep, that's exactly what I want to do. Let's see what Emerson Hancock has been up to. 34 plate appearances against the Cubs, hitting 250 on them. What's Hancock been up to? This could be the guy. 7-7 with a 3.3 ERA. Boyd's been great this year. 8-2 with a 4 ERA. Hancock settles down in 7th win. Would you look at that? Yep. Would you look at that? He pitched well. He pitched so well. 7 innings, 97 pitches, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 8 Ks against the Astros. Just had a fantastic performance. I think I like Emerson Hancock, guys. Oh my God, this dude had 14 strikeouts against the Royals one time. Yep, I like Hancock. Guy Hancock, what does that even mean? Is he on him tonight? Zilbert's on him? Don't tell me that. I'm not trying to be on the same side as fucking Zilbert. Don't tell me that. Just take PCA home run and go to bed. No, dude. I don't want to do that. All right, it's been 26 minutes. It is time for me to get on the road here a little bit. We got daylight. We should have a couple hours of daylight. I don't really like driving at night anymore. He loves Hancock? Really? Interesting. Your reads are similar to Zilbert? Oh, no. That's not what he's saying. False alarm. All right. I think it's the Phillies, guys. Thank you very much, Brock. Always appreciate you. Thank you, Jonesy. No problem. You're welcome. Someone on PCA home run. Okay, have a great weekend, Jeff. Safe travels. You guys got great vibes. Very polite, very nice. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I think the Phillies line's pretty fat. Gives me vibes from the Guardians yesterday against Landon Roop. I think this means that Luzardo's going to pitch well. I'd probably go with an under if I had to. I would go Phillies run line. I don't really know what to do in this Yankees game. They just saw each other. The Blue Jays got one. I like the Blue Jays again, frankly. You don't see a lot of 7s in Yankee Stadium, but Schiller's been great. And, neither offense is really all that. Well, no, that's not true. The Yankees offense has not been all that good. They did just come off a sweep in Baltimore, I believe, against the scumbag Orioles. But, yeah, Boston, I got to tell you, I think that line seems a little short to me. I can make an argument that the Yankees line is where it needs to be because the Blue Jays have been playing so much better, and the Yankees are really not that much of a threat offensively against anybody without Judge. But Schlittler at minus 190, fine. But Sonny Gray at home, I get it's Logan Webb, but come on, man. The Giants are dog shit, dude. 52-75. They're not playing well. 23-42 on the road. I mean, what did Logan Webb would have to fucking pitch like what? 2 earned runs, 7 innings for them to have a chance? And it's telling you that Boston is minus 170 with Sonny Gray. Come on, 15-3. That just looks too easy to me. At the 170, nobody that would go in a parlay in a millisecond. You know what I'm saying? I can't help that my brain thinks like this, but it just does. Miami, Gusto, 7.5 in Miami. I think this means Ryan Gusto is going to pitch well. 0-3, 4.9 ERA, Lord. And this probably has a lot to do with the Nationals offense being so terrible and pathetic. That's fine. I think I'd probably just lean into that. I think Gusto has a nice day. Baltimore and the Rays, listen, Snowman, love Snowman. Snowman's my guy. I'm a snow maniac. I don't want Snowman to lose money. I want Snowman to have winners. I want him to win money. I want him to succeed. I want all the best for Snowman. But today at 7:15 p.m. Eastern till about, 10 p.m. Eastern, fuck Snowman, all right? Big Cheesy, you too. Fuck Big Cheesy. You know what? Throw Steak in there too. Fuck Steak. Fuck all you motherfuckers hanging from the Baltimore Orioles nuts, fresh off of a fucking sweep against the Yankees. That's right. 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for about 3 hours, okay? 3 hours, 180 minutes. It's fuck them all. I'm sorry, but it just is. Would you do Jeremiah Love? Would you do Jeremiah Love and Josh Downs for Zay Flowers? Are you out of your mind? Fuck no. Hell no. I'm not even a fantasy guy, but I'm not giving up 2 players for Zay Flowers. Jesus Christ. Oh, if you have Zay, then yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Go to Steak with all your fantasy questions, by the way. Anyways, it's the Rays today, and it's Yandy Diaz. Chicago, I fear for Chicago, the Chicago White Sox tonight. Houston line looks short, obvious bounce back spot of the day. I think that's a lot of respect for the Royals. You might see another really good pitching performance from Noah Cameron. Rangers and Angels, I have absolutely no read. It kind of looks like the Rockies tonight. Diamondbacks and Reds, I have absolutely no read. If anything, maybe I lean the Reds there. Padres look really short. Really short. Dodgers. Rays Jolly in Los Angeles. Yep. Toss Jackson Holiday some hate. Yeah, fuck that guy. And then I think Emerson Hancock absolutely shoves tonight. I think it might be the Mariners. You get Chicago in a park like Seattle. Get them out of Chicago. They're having way too much fun. But I think their offense can struggle tonight. All right, guys. That's it for me. Have a great weekend. And good luck on all your wagers tonight. We'll see you Monday morning, 10 a.m. Hopefully I have good Wi-Fi at the house I'm staying at. Cheers.